Hi, I am Suman from West Bengal, a data science enthusiast at Alma Mater. So this is the capstone project which is from Alma Mater module 3 relational databases in their course. So this project is all about product dissection of a top leading company. So as you can see here, I have chosen Zomato as the company. So the motivation for choosing this company Zomato is the fact that I have been using Zomato for years, and I find it so useful and convenient. So today in this video I will discuss how I uh, develop the schema for this food delivery company, and what are the necessary entities and attributes, and how they are related to each other uh, for gaining an idea about the business logic and the data flow. So let's start with the company overview. So Zomato is a leading food technology company headquartered in India with a global presence in over uh, 10,000 cities across 24 countries. So it is founded by Deepinder Goyal and Pankaj Chadda in 2008. So over the years, Zomato has evolved into a comprehensive food delivery and dining platform. So let's start with the product dissection part and real world problem solved by Zomato. Convenience in food discovery. So Zomato addressed the need for easy exploration of restaurant and cuisines by providing a user-friendly platform with comprehensive restaurant listing, menus and reviews. Efficient delivery system. It solves the challenges of time constant and inconvenience in accessing food by offering a seamless food delivery service with a quick turnaround time and real-time tracking. Uh, as we know that this is not possible every time for outing and have food. So this is a convenient option. So diverse food options. The Zomato caters the various taste and dietary preferences by offering a wide range of cuisines from local eateries to popular chains. So in this part I have been uh, I will discuss more about the real world challenge and how the challenge is solved by Zomato. So first is time constant and limited access to food. So in the busy lifestyle often here lead to time constant, uh, making it challenging to cook meals and dine out. So Zomato solution is Zomato provide a convenient solution by partnering with numerous restaurant offering quick delivery and all. Food seconds food discovery and decision fatigue. So choosing where to eat can be overwhelming due to the abundance of options. So Zomato solution is like that. Zomato give a personalized recommendation, a curated collection, user reviews that help the user discover new dining option and make informed decision quickly. So lack of transparency and trust in food delivery. So as I we know that there are trust issue in food, where food from different source and the transparency. So Zomato solved this problem by they build transparency and trust through rigorous partner by testing process, a real-time order tracking, and customer support mechanism, fostering confidence among the users. So next is limited scope of restaurant to reach people. So from the restaurant perspective, restaurant have a difficulty to reach the bigger people with bigger audience. So Zomato helps there also them by offering various marketing tool features including food online listing, promotional campaign, targeted advertisement. so that they increase their visibility and reach a wider audience of potential customers. So absence of simple and interactive interface. So Zomato is interface is so much user friendly and personalized features enables users to easy access and manage their dining preference. In this app they can also check their order history, saved restaurants and all these features. So in conclusion, Zomato innovates in Zomato's innovative approach to problem solving in the real world has transformed the food industry landscape by addressing a myriad of challenges faced by consumers, restaurants, and food businesses. So Zomato is become a evolving food delivery technology by solving this problem by giving innovative solution. So top features of Zomato. Let's discuss about this part. So restaurant discovery. Zomato allow users to discover new restaurant based on the location, cuisines, price range, rating, making it easy to find the perfect dining spot. User review and rating. So user can read reviews and rating from other customers to make informed decisions about what to eat, ensure a better dining experience. So in the Zomato, user can find user review and rating before taste the food. So this become a good option for choosing food by their review and rating. So online food ordering. So Zomato online food ordering platform enables users to browse menus, place orders, and get food delivered a wide range of restaurant, cafes, and eateries, so that always they don't have to go outside and have food. So table reservation. So Zomato have an option to reserve table, so that say reserve table from earlier time, and at the fixed time, so they go and enjoy the pre-booking service. So real-time tracking. So Zomato provide real-time tracking by food orders, allowing users to monitor the status of their food delivery and know exactly when to expect their food. So in this way, the customer can plan hygiene rating. So Zomato assigns a hygiene rating to customer based on their cleanliness and food safety standard, helping users to making safer dining. So there are also personalized recommendation, multiple payment option, deal and discount, and social features. So these kind of features also Zomato provide their customer. So with these features, Zomato become a very convenient and useful tool for ordering food and all. So this is a complete food delivery system. So by this type of services, Zomato has a great impact in the food delivery industry. Zomato's innovative solution to real world problem in the food delivery has not only provide immense convenience to the consumers, but also significantly influenced the food delivery industry by expanding restaurant reach, creating job opportunities, and cultural exchanges. So these are some useful. These are some highlighting impact that Zomato create in the food delivery industry. So schema description. So here is the data modeling part begin. So so schema is the blueprint of a data. So the schema for Zomato includes entities such as user, restaurant, order, deliveries, payment, and items need specific attributes defining their properties and relationships with each other entities. So we consider that tables and columns uh, which can be which can necessary for a food delivery system. So in our first in our consideration, first is the user entity. The user order food, user use Zomato, so user is can be an entity. So in this entity we have these columns like user ID, the uniquely identify each user. Username is the name chosen by the user. Gender, whether they is male or uh, female. Email, phone number, addresses, password, and all. So after that we have restaurant entity. So restaurant are the crucial partner providing diverse food option available on the platform. So restaurant ID is the primary key here, uniquely identify each restaurant, name of the restaurant, location, physical address of the restaurant. So these are the data uh, we get from customer with these entities. uh, so cuisine type, rating, next order entity. So order encapsulate the details of each transaction made by users. So order ID uh, uniquely identify each order. So user ID, so here user ID is a foreign key which is referencing the user entity. Restaurant ID, restaurant ID column in the order entity uh, is for referencing restaurant entity here. The restaurant from which the order is placed, total amount, the total cost of the order status, whether it is preparing or on route, order date, the date and the time when the order is placed. So next is delivery entity. In the delivery entity, we have delivery ID, order ID, which is referencing to the order entity, like for which order the delivery is. So this this foreign key is referencing this that. So delivery executive ID, identifier for delivery executive, estimated delivery time, expected time for the order to be delivered, uh, delivery status, current status of the delivery, like picked up or whether it is picked up or delivered. So payment entity, so payment records the financial transaction of each order. So payment ID, there is order ID, there is the order the payment ID, the payment is associated with which order, that is the establishing the relation. Order ID is the purpose here. So this is the foreign key referencing order entity, the order of which payment is made, amount, the amount of transaction, payment method ID. So each payment is by completed by a payment method, whether it is card, wallet or COD. Payment status of the payment method entity. So in the payment method entity we have payment ID as a primary key, then payment method name, like which method it is, like card, UPI, wallet or cash on delivery. So Zomato money entities, Zomato have a inbuilt virtual wallet system in the Zomato with which user allow user are allowed to store fund and making payment seamlessly within the app. So there are three subcategories in the Zomato money. There are three options like Zomato wallet, gift card and Zomato credit. So category name, that is the primary key, the type of Zomato money, like whether it is Zomato wallet, gift card, or Zomato credit, user ID. So the Zomato money, it is of which user. So balance the amount of that is present in each subcategories, and at last the item entity. The like item ID, the primary key here, order ID that referencing the order entity, name of the item, quantity like number of item ordered, and price of the item. So let's start discussing the relationship section. So in this section we will be discussing about how the entities or tables are related to each other. So we will discuss each relationships one by one by taking the help of this entity relationship diagram. So in entity relationship diagram is a visual representation of tables and the relationship between tables or entities. So here you can see there are different symbols, like these lines are basically represent this table is connected to this table, and these symbols are these different kind of symbols which we have in this entity relationship diagram is basically represent the cardinality between this table. So this is one mandatory symbol, and this is zero or many symbol. Like this is the one or many, and this is one mandatory. So these all are the different cardinality symbols. And here you can see in each table there are primary key. This is highlighted by PK, and all table there are primary keys by denoted by PK, and this FK is denoted the for foreign key. That this table is referencing to this table by this foreign key, like this column. This column is common to each other. So first discuss about user and order relationship. So user place order. So each user place one or more order, like 0, 1 or more order. So minimum 0 and maximum multiple order. So this is why user to order is one mandatory to 0 or many relationship. And here is one mandatory. Why? Because each order associated to only one user. Then come to users and Zomato money relationship. So each user have one Zomato money, and the one Zomato money belongs to one user. So this is why from user to Zomato money or from Zomato money to user is one-to-one relationship. Then we have the order and item relationship. So each order can contain at least one or multiple item, and each item is a part of only one order. So order and item. So each order contain one or multiple item. This is why the from order to item, this is one mandatory to one or many cardinality relationship. Then we have a restaurant and order relationship. So restaurant fulfill order. So each restaurant have one or have 0 or more order, but each order is from only one restaurant. This is why from order to restaurant, this is one or many to 0 or many to one mandatory relationship. Then we have order and delivery relationship. So order requires delivery. So for each order we have one delivery. This is why order to delivery or delivery to order cardinality is 1 to 1, one mandatory to one mandatory. Then we have the order and payment relationship. The order involves payment. So for each order there is a payment that is involving. That is why from order and payment relationship cardinality is one one to one, from order to payment or from payment to order. And uh, payment method and payment relationship. So payment method used for making a payment. So for making a payment there is used a payment method. So for each payment there is only one payment method is used, and for each payment method is used by one or multiple payments. Okay, so this is why from payments to payment method relationship is one or many to one mandatory. So this is all about the relationships between tables. So let's start the conclusion part. Without any doubt we can say that Zomato has revolutionized the food delivery system in India, and it is because of the organized structure. um, the data is organized in such a way that uh, it contributes towards the database management and effectiveness of database and the performance of the application, because the entities, attributes and the um, relationships are defined so well. So Zomato in this section they did a very well job. And we can also saw that they provide support for customers by giving different uh, features to them, and also they take care of the restaurant. They give lot of flexibility and tools to the restaurants also. So this comprehensive structure is not only facilitates a seamless transaction, but also accumulate the diverse customers need and preference effectively. So by examining Zomato's model, we gain valuable insight into how it effectively addresses the challenges with the food delivery section, providing convenience customers while offering crucial support to the restaurant partners. And we have seen in details that how we mm, create the different fields, and what type of data we collect from users and all. So Zomato's operational framework and its significant impact on the food delivery ecosystem is great. So let's wrap up this session. Thank you.